G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to the Outback server, proudly brought to us by BISECT Hosting. And as you can probably guess, today's episode is going to have something to do with that outpost behind me. And what I want to do is I want to build a raid farm. Yes, I do, just so I can get all those wonderful goodies and the heroes of the villager achievement and the buff, so my trading hall will chuck all the real good loot to me, and yeah, it just basically take advantage of all that great good stuff. And to do that, I'm going to need an outpost so I can get the bad cow effect, and I need to be able to put the farm somewhere conveniently close by so I can continually run back and kill a banner guy. But it needs to be somewhere flat enough so the raid will spawn in but not get stuck in hollows and things like that. And I need a villager, and I need to make drop chutes, and I need to make kill areas, and I need to do lots of interesting things. So let's go find somewhere to set it up. And you know what? I might just do it on this flat area just here near the outpost. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to level it out, fill in all the gaps, and I shall be back. Well, I've covered a fair bit of ground, and I do have to thank Sunday Latte for it, but I'm now into the really hard bits. I'm just trying to level this area out here, and, you know, I get maybe half a stack of blocks done, and then suddenly I'm accosted by pillagers yet again. So this part is probably going to be the slowest of a lot. See how much I can get done this time before I get accosted. I'll be really glad when I get this finished. Yeah, here comes one. Here comes one. G'day, mate. Come on. Take that. Oh, you got me. And that's the last block. That's the last block. Oh, my. Just let me run around and see if make sure I've done all the 4 sides. It's certainly looking good. We'll take a look at it from the air. Oh my lordy, look at that. That has been one job and a half. Oh my, I really think I underestimated the size of the area I need to clear to make sure that the raiders spawn on a flat surface without getting sort of stuck somewhere. Oh my goodness, but I'm so glad that is finished. Right, now that I've cleared out this massive area, I just got to find the center, because that's where the raid farm's going to be. And I need to clear out a area to trap the pillagers in and collect all the loot. But we need to make it so that the big bad beastie ravagers don't get in the way. So I'm just going to find the center and I'll be back. And this is the center of the farm. This block just here, center of this massively cleared area. Now what I want to do is form a collection area for the raiders, and that is going to be an area 10 by 10 based around this block. I actually might make it 11 by 11 just so I have that depth smack in the center. So I'll just do that and I'll be back. And there we go. We've got our area done. Then we just got to dig it down. And there we go. We now have the collection area prepped. I've just got to go and empty my inventory. And I'm going to need some more water. So I'm going to go and grab myself another bucket. And I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Now what I need to do is put a water source in each corner. Now, just before I do that, I just need to make an infinite water source so I can actually have enough water here to do this. So I'll put one water source there, one water source there, load up these buckets, and finish it off. And we should find that we create an area in the center that isn't being covered. There you go. I've adjusted it a little bit so that the water flows and creates just a nice, neat little drop just there, right underneath the center of the village where we'll have our villager. Now what I've got to do is actually get a villager in here. Let's just give ourselves a way out. And what I'm going to have to do is get a villager onto that block. And to do that, we're going to need to bring a villager here. And the easiest way that I can think of to do that is with a nether portal. So I'm just going to make a nether portal. I'm going to link it up to my base, and I'll bring a villager in that way. Now I'm not going to go into this portal from here. Okay, I'm just going to write down the coordinates and I'm going to build a corresponding portal in the nether to come here, but that way the nether portal is where I want it to be, not in some random location. So I'm just going to go and prep myself and I'll be back. Okay, so we're in the nether and I'm going to have to go in that direction. So I'm just going to start tunneling and I'll bring you back when I get there. Right, so this is the area where I need to put the portal. So I just got to clear out a space. Unfortunately, it's over a bit of a drop. That's not too bad, but there's a bigger drop on that side. So let's put in a portal and we'll see if it works. And hopefully this should bring us out at the farm. And it does! Excellent. Now I'm just going to get myself back to the base and get myself a villager here. I'll do that and I'll be back. Okay, so I've made a little rail line that leads to the nether portal, and I've got a rail track in the nether leading to the portal to the raid farm. I've just got to get a villager onto the rail. Let's go. Okie dokie, let's see if we can get this to work. Go and get in that minecart, mate. Get in the minecart. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, goodness, that was scary. Go on, you go that way. Right, let's go and get him into the nether. I'm lucky he's already there. Get in the minecart. I won't hurt you this time. Come on, get in the minecart. That's it. Now, before he gets here, I just want to prep it so that he can't go anywhere else. Now, it's getting close to night. This actually might work out perfectly for me if I move this bed. He'll have no choice but to run towards the bed. So I put this bed down here. That becomes his home. And he'll make a beeline for it. Let's go do that. Where is he? There he is. Let's go find him. And yes, he has. He went straight to the bed. Thank you, Mr. Villager. Right, so we will just lock him in. We'll head home so we can have a sleep and we'll come back in the morning. Good morning, my friend. Just pull this stuff apart. And we need to get you into your home. Come, mate, move across. Move across. How do we get you to go across? I need some water. I think there's any water nearby. I know where I can get some water. Just borrow that bucket full there. Oh, you moved on your own accord. No, you didn't. Come on. There we go. Got you in a nice little home. We'll just put some slabs down on top to keep you nice and safe. There we go. We got our villager. I'm just going to rip down the rail system and the nether portal and I'll be back. Okay, what I got to do now is just make it so that... Oh, there's a pillager patrol. I don't want them to see me. What we got to do now is just make it so that the mobs think they can walk across these trapdoors. Oh, well, walk across this area and get to the villager. And to do that, I'm just going to put down trapdoors. And there we go. Now just open them all up. Now what I'm going to do now is just put down somewhere for the lava source to go. And to do that, I'm going to use signs so that the mobs can actually get through. So... Right, we'll see if that works. Or have I messed it up? Nope, that looks like it worked. Excellent. We've now got an area containing the lava for the killing the Ravagers, and it doesn't affect movement into the middle. Alright, so what we're going to do now, without getting burnt, is tunnel down 21 blocks from here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Get a bit nervous, actually. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 21 blocks there. Right, I'm just going to clear out an area that I can build my hill chamber in, and I'll be back. Right, time to move the construction bits and bods down underneath. But what I'm going to need is to move this nether portal. So we'll just do that. Because I want to put the nether portal down in the kill area. Right, so I've cleared out an area for the drop area. What I want to do is just now create the kill area. And that's the block that's under the drop. So let's just give myself something to work with. Put that there. Actually, I want one more down, don't I? And we'll put a hopper going into that chest. And over that hopper, we'll just place a slab. There we go. Our mobs will fall and they'll land on that slab. What we're going to do now is just create a nice little kill area. Okay, so the mobs fall down there. Okay, at the moment they could still get me. But if I put that there like that, they can't. Matter of fact, I'll just do that. And I've got a way of getting to the mobs and they can't get to me. I've just got to put down a floor so it doesn't look so crazy. Just get all my construction boxes. So I have all my resources. We'll work out what our flooring's going to be. You know what? Oak slabs it is. We've got heaps of oak slabs. Okay, so I've done this area now. What I need to do is create a way in and out. And I want to head, that's west. So the outpost is in that direction. I want to be able to run to the outpost, kill a banner person, and then run back and get down here. So I want the entry exit point to be in this direction. I think this is where that ravine was. Is it? Yeah, it is. Right. So let's try and get a way across this ravine and not get killed. Okay, first things first. I just want to make it so nothing falls on me. Right. Let's just create another little pathway across there. Do I still have... Need some more slab. There we go, oak slabs. Just put some lighting down. The reason I'm going out in a direction like this is because if you remember, what's above me is the collection area for the mobs. So, you know, if I go straight up, I'm just going to end up in a water drop chute. And that would not be nice. So I've got to go, I think, at least maybe a dozen or so blocks away from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that area there will be perfectly fine. And we're back in Galar Grove. I thought I'd take a vantage point up here and just look out upon it. I'm on top of the lighthouse at the moment, but we are going to go and pay look, there's the witch's hut. And we're going to go and pay a visit to the Guardian Hall and welcome this episode's latest Guardian. So let's go. And we might as well go and have a bit of a fly. And we'll go for a quick run around Galar Grove. There's all the tutorial builds just here that you can go and check out and see how things are done. We've got the market square, and there's the church, the farm, and we've got a number of our patron builds just there. But anyway, let's get down to... Oh! We're coming in, and there we go. We've done it. Hey. yeah, stand easy, guys. Stand easy. Right, and today's Guardian is someone who is an active member of the community, so I wanted to recognise him and say thank you very much. So for episode 14, we have Nightshade Femme. Thank you very much, Nightshade Femme. I hope you enjoy being on this wall amongst all these other fine people. Right, let's get back to it. Okay, so I've now made my little tunnel up to the surface. And we come up here through our trapdoor to our very well marked out entry point with the frog lights and the bricks. So we go and attack the raiders, drop down here, seal ourselves in, and head down, waiting for the mobs to fall. Right, now what I want to do is put in my portal. And I might just put it over on this wall. And there we go, one nether portal. Hopefully it comes out in that spot in the nether where we have our other portal. And yes, it does. Right, let's go back. Happy days. Now, I just need to tidy this up, do a bit of decorating, and then we can go and try it out. I think we're nearly ready to go. The only other thing I'm going to do is chuck a few boats down on the ground. Just in case any of the Vexes get free, the boats might suck them up. So let's go and try our first raid. Let's hope we survive. I'm scared. Just got to go and find a bannerman. Get the bad cow effect. And run back. Right, do we see any banners? I see a pillager. I don't see anyone with a banner. I'll look up here. Yes, that's what I want. Just you. That's it. I got the bad omen effect. Get your banner. We'll get down here. And hopefully we'll trigger a raid. No, we haven't. Ooh, I got pillagers on me. Now, do you need a workstation and a bed? You probably do. Right. Need to do a little bit of work. Workstations are easy, beds are easy. I'll be back. Whoops, we've triggered a raid. We've triggered a raid, and I'm still inside. Get out, God, get out. All he needed was a bed. Oh goodness, I'm in the kill area. Get down here, Gob. Get down. Here they come. Now we just gotta wait for them to fall. Ah, that worked. And we're finished. And look at the loot. I got 4 totems of undying, quite a few banners. I got a few more banners there. I'm so pleased with it. It works a treat. Now it's time to get to the trading hall and get the fruits of our spoils. And it's time to take advantage of the extra bonuses you get. I want some of those. I'm going to need some books first. So give me those books, thank you, and give me some of those sweet, cheap efficiency books. Happy days. I'll take those. Very nice. Oh, so there you go. One functioning raid farm. I'm so pleased I got it to work, and I'll actually make an admission now. This is the first time I've ever built one of these. I'm just so excited. If you liked the video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other content. And if you want to come and play in the server and buy the spoils of my raid farm, all you have to do is become a patron or a Twitch subscriber. It's as little as $1 a month. It is a bargain. Right, well, that's all I got time for today. Until next time, hooroo in here. Have a totem.